From exploring the marsh to making new friends, children can step into a fun learning experience this summer. I'm Valentina Wilson in your community. North Carolina Aquarium at Pine Knoll Shores is offering some unique camps where you can literally get your feet wet. Youth Experiences Coordinator Kayla Hoops is here with me today. So, Kayla, when can parents finally start signing up?
Yes, so you can start signing up for camp on April 1st at 6 a.m. So being in front of your computers, ready to go with all that camp information will allow you all to sign up for camp.
And of course, lots of people come out and visit the aquarium. Exciting hands-on stuff that you can do. Tell us about some of the camps available this year.
Yeah, so we have camps aging from kindergartners all the way to 8th grade. And during those camps, they're going to do a lot of different hands-on activities. So they're going to get to go birding. They're going to actually get to go out into the marsh and look for different critters out there. And then they're also going to get to do some behind the scenes.
Speaking of critters, looking at these awesome photos you shared with us, and you literally get to see these kids' eyes light up because they're doing something that's not only educational, but it's also fun. The great thing, too, to help with expenses, you guys have scholarships. How are these scholarships possible?
Exactly, yeah. So these scholarships are actually from the Borough's Welcome Fund, and we have 20 scholarships available, and we usually split that up over the 10 weeks, so there's 2 per week. And it allows families to have a little bit more accessibility to our camps so that they can provide that for their children.
What are the normal fees involved?
So our camps are around $200 depending on if you're a member or not. So it kind of varies based on if you're a member of the aquarium or if you're just an active member in the society. So it kind of just depends.
And so that $200 because of the scholarship could be waived, or is it a partial waiver? How does it go?
So it will be waived. So if you are fortunate enough to get the scholarship, it is completely paid for by that scholarship. So your children will be able to come and enjoy the week of camp that you've chosen. So we ask that you provide 2 different weeks that you're available, so that way we have better options for kind of fitting your kids in.
How many scholarships are available?
Yes, so we have 20 different scholarships available, and we split it up over the 10 weeks, so usually about 2 per week.
And of course, there's a deadline, so we can't just let this go on forever. Tell us, what is the deadline to apply for the scholarships?
Yeah, so the deadline for the scholarship is March 28th by 5 p.m. and you can drop it off at the aquarium, you can fax it in, or you can even mail it in, and you can mail it to me.
What do you find the children really enjoy? What's one of the faves that fills up every year?
I would have to say they really enjoy seeing the animals, so actually kind of coming close to them. And some of our animals are even able for them to touch, so bringing out a snake and allowing a little child to touch them and be like, oh wow, that's pretty interesting. So
Yeah.
just providing that hands-on experience.
And what kind of feedback do you get from the children involved in the camps? What stories do they share or experiences?
Yeah, so we get a lot of, oh my gosh, this is the best week I've ever had. Or I love to just go swimming all day, because they do get to go out in the bogue sound and swim around and hang out.
Love it.
And so just all the memories that they make. And then we also get a lot saying, I've made new friends. So just providing that chance for them to make new friends.
And the great thing, again, scholarships are available. You do need to apply by the deadline. Otherwise, parents pay for these camps, and your kids get to have a wonderful experience out in nature, getting dirty. Yeah, just let a kid do that, and have some fun. So how are the camps broken up age-wise?
Yeah, so we have our sea squirts, which are rising kindergartners and first graders. They actually run from 8:30 to 12:30 just because they're little, but our rest of the camps are from 8:30 to 2:30, and they are our aquatic adventures, which are from rising 2nd graders to 3rd graders, and then we have our coastal explorers, which are rising 4th graders and 5th graders, and then we have our sea scholars, which they're going to be rising 6th graders through 8th graders.
So I would imagine it takes a pretty nice sized staff to make all this happen. I mean, this is going on from June through August, various ages, different levels of learning. Tell us about people like you and the staff at the aquarium.
Yeah, so we're really dedicated to being there for the children every day. We come in happy and excited. It's a little early for us, but usually the kids come in and they just wake us right up because they're full of energy. And so we just kind of follow that energy. So we're going nonstop throughout the day. And so it's usually 2 staff members normally on camp, but then we also have people coming in and out, helping out, doing animal encounters. And then when we go to the beach on Friday, there's 3 of us, so we get to hang out at the beach all day on Fridays.
Who wouldn't want to do that on a Friday? When it comes to the animals, tell us about some of the animals that people will see at the aquarium. Not just the children, but those of us who are adults who may tag along with our kids.
Yeah, definitely. So a lot of the animals that you will see, so you will see some of our otters. So we have 3 different otters. You'll also see in our living shipwreck habitat where our sharks live. So we have 3 different kinds of sharks that hang out in that habitat along with all the fish in there as well. You'll find reptiles, you'll find some amphibians, and lots of fish. But it just provides a great experience for everyone.
Yes, getting a chance to get up close and personal with all of nature's creations at the North Carolina Aquarium at Pine Knoll Shores. How can people reach out to contact you?
Yeah, so you can call the aquarium or you can email me. My email is my name. So it's kayla.hoops@ncaquariums.com.
And it's HOOPES.
Yes.
Got to put the E in there. Again, some wonderful experiences are going on under the sea, literally, and your children or even grandchildren can be a part of it. So reach out to the aquarium for more information. We'll have this information on our website as well. Kayla, hats off to a great summer.
Thank you. We're
You're
very
going to be
looking
busy
forward.
and having lots of fun. I'm Valentina Wilson in your community.